Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we're playing Dragon Age 2. Last time we did a Deep Roads expedition and it was very interesting. Bartrand basically betrayed Varric. It's been 3 years since, so let's see what changed for Hawke and all of her companions. So she is visiting the Viscount's office, or however it's called. Aveline should be close by.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and mage, but these Qunari... they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics.
Hello.
And now, this.
What is it?
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us.
What's going on?
Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name.
Oh.
What did you do?
What does he need from us?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Marian Hawke?
Of course I can, but let's ask a couple of questions.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Alright, so as I understand, they are kind of converting people to their religion.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
That's reasonable. And do you fear a war?
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
For sure, but what do they want? What does the Arishok want? I don't think he knows.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Yeah, he could send someone for us. Why not expel the Qunari? It would mean war.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
That makes sense. Of course I'll help.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Maker. What a mess.
I kind of like this man. I think he Even though he disagrees with his son, he seems to be quite reasonable about all of this, so it's quite promising. And of course, we are visiting our Aveline now, because what can be more important? Wait, is this the daughter of an elf we saved a couple of episodes ago? Aveline, where are you? I missed you.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Not what you expected.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult. It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you.
Why?
You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
My success is your headache.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead. I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
She's so beautiful. You knew Javon left a mess. Who's Javon?
After the last captain, you couldn't
yeah.
have expected this to be easy. At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Good to know.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin. There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them. You guard the guardsmen? I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Wouldn't you want her to be your boss?
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain. They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around.
Yeah.
Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Friendship plus 10.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
She's so amazing, Aveline. Alright, let's go. And who should we visit next? Because we have Fenris and Varric and everyone else. So let's try go and talk to them. That's gonna be exciting, right? Oh.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Alright.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
Oh.
I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Sandal's living with us. That's amazing. You don't need to... Of course you don't.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Of course I will. He's incredible. Oh, we got all the money back. That makes sense. And now let's go home first and then we can visit all the companions. That's gonna be amazing. I'm so happy to have cutscenes with everyone. Wait, this is our home? No way. It's like it's right in the center of the city. Wow. And Mother is dressed nicely. Look at her. This is a great house. And our dog. Incredible. Who is playing the instrument? Sando? Why not? Looks great. Amazing. And what's behind this door? Oh. We're looking cute. This is so nice. Evelyn! I love you.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
Sure, Evelyn. Everything for you.
I'm listening, Evelyn. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar?
Yeah.
He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Oh, so these murders, they are still going on? Alright, why not check it out?
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Alright, are you sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
He had a good start.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men.
Got
He's
it.
in the gallows. Do what you can.
Thanks.
Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
You can. You can always come to us. We love you. Dragon.
I like the doggy.
Aww,
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
that's adorable.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Yeah, we had a Mabari as well. That was so nice. And now, writing desk. Oh, I think there will be a lot of things there, right? Please. Oh, God. Why so many? Alright, let me just read them and maybe I can retell or something. This one is about Fenris. Remember the apostate mage who went to Dalish elves? His nightmares are becoming worse and worse, and we need to help him, so accept. This one is from Terry of Starkhaven. These were apostate mages we saved from the cave. She wants us to meet some Mistress Shelby near the docks. This one is quite interesting. It's from Idana. Remember the Western Delight or something like that. She's still alive and she found the Maker's Light, which is great. She wants us to destroy the bindings of Taroni, wrote about using blood magic, and of course we will do that. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. It's very sweet, Fenris, and of course we will help him. This is just an advertisement, a very cute one, German's Apothecary. We will check this out. Oh, this is from the father of an elven girl, Leah, remember? And she's now interested in swordplay and combat, and she wants to join the guard and be with Evelyn. It would be so cool. Yeah, this is amazing. This one is from a boy. He was working for Fenris, and now his sisters are maids, and he is a shepherd. Very nice. To be honest, this one is a bit confusing, and if I'm not mistaken, it's about about Sebastian, and they want us to open a bank account to transfer some money. It seems like a scam. This is from Old Berlin and from Lotharing. This person is just writing about us being in this new town, so I have no idea what this is about. This is again about our uncle's payments. I think we need to talk to him about that. And we have another message from Lotharing. To our mother. As I understand, this is just our mother's friend. This is Miriam. She's writing about living in Redcliffe. This one is from Bethany, and she passed the fate test. She's teaching children. Looks great. It's not perfect, as she says, but I think she can be really happy there if everything goes well. So we read everything. I hope it wasn't too long. But yeah, I think most of these letters were quite interesting and very positive, right? We helped a lot of people and they're thanking us for it. It's always nice to hear, right? What do we have here?
Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.
But
I could have left the amulet in there and forgotten all about it. What would the witch have done then?
oh, what witch? Oh, the yeah. Oh my god, what's her name? I forgot. I don't remember. Morgan's mother, okay? And yeah, it looks amazing. Our room, we have a great bed. And let's talk to everyone. I already talked to you, no? Hey, nothing, okay.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home, now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle, and she seems happy enough.
That's good.
I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Husband! No, I will deal with the husband, don't worry. And the dog, please stop barking, alright?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Great.
I saw something nasty in the woodshed.
He's so sweet. And we have more things here. I'm thinking if we should start Legacy soon. I think I will check the internet again. I will try not to spoil anything for me.
I hope all is well. A letter arrived for you. It's on
already?
the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
But we read everything already, no? Let me check. Yeah, we have everything. And yeah, as I was saying, I will check the internet to see when is the best time to start Legacy. Fenris, I want to talk to... Oh, you're here just like that. Bethany. You know what? I'm not taking anyone with me. I will just go and visit Fenris and then take him with me. I hope he will have something interesting to say and we can finally become more, friendly. Let's say that. Hi.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
No, Isabela. Don't flirt with him.
3 years.
I'm jealous.
There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Aww.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. and start anew?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings, the lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
Aww. It depends if I really work at it.
Hey,
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
No, just you.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you?
No.
And I'm a refugee as well as a human. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Fenris, please tell me you can talk to me again.
We should move on.
Oh, Fenris, you're just... Please. Alright, that was fun. Anyway, but... Yeah, I hope we can be together, because I love him. He's so good. I would probably consider Evelyn as my romantic interest, but she is a straight woman, and I can accept that. Merill, wait, probably it's better to talk to Merill without him. But I don't support her blood magic things. Maybe he will approve this. Okay, let's talk to her. Hi.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
Yeah, she is. Do you want to go there?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes, surrounded by strangers, watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
But she chose that fate. She is also among strangers, and... I mean, in Elfian age, no? She seemed to be fine.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
I don't. I should have been there. Yeah, it would be nice to be there, for sure, but... I don't know.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow.
How did they know, by the way? And...
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Sure. I don't doubt it one bit. And now let's go to Varric, perhaps, and Isabela, right? Fenris. Let's talk to Isabela. Fenris, don't flirt with Isabela, please. I mean, now you can because we're not dating. I just didn't like what she said, okay? I can be a bit jealousy sometimes, alright?
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I mean... yeah.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Aw, he's getting soft.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Sure. I like Varric a lot. It's just, I don't know, in my party I like Fenris. and I really like Evelyn. But wait, I have one more spot now, because Bethany is in the circle. Maybe I will take him with me on some quests.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Sure.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
No, I'm not flirting. I mean, it would be fun, but I already said that I like Fenris and only Fenris, so I don't want to lie to him.
And here I was hoping you'd forgotten.
If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Great. And I don't know, Isabela is obviously stunning and very beautiful. I like her personality as a friend.
You've been nursing that empty mug for
And
hours.
let's go. But Evelyn... Why Evelyn is straight? Again, I respect that, but it would be so fun, right? Where is he? Hello, hello.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Is she talking to everyone?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Were they after you?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
Then just leave, I guess. I want to know about you.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Yeah, tranquility is horrible, so I bet Justice loves it. But we are discussing serious matters, so let's do this.
Is that making it harder for you? With Justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Got it. Thank you, Anders. Do we have anyone left? I think we talked to everyone, right? So let's arrange our party. So we kinda need a mage, but I don't know if I want to travel with Merill. Okay, let's give her some fresh air, right? She's gonna be great. She's not gonna use blood magic, right? Merill. Deathroot. Good. And now let's do some quests.
Hate this place and them that sent me here.
Good. And maybe some companion quests. Wait, do we have anything from our companions? Let's check it out. Companions. Repentance. Oh, Sebastian. Maybe we are gonna travel with him. Because I have no idea what he's even about. Maybe he's like the best person here. Hello.
There are still many refugees that need help.
Don't you, Sister Kalinda?
It would be, I'm sure. But do you think it's wise to plan for a wedding when there isn't even a groom yet?
Details. I'll have you know my daughter has had a suitor come by the house twice now.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
You've never come to the alienage, Fenris.
I don't live in the alienage.
Don't you care about the plight of our people? Not even a little bit?
I don't need to visit the alienage to know what they suffer. I know it better than you.
I've lived there for years. I see it firsthand.
And I lived it.
Aw, he doesn't like her as well.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Who's talking? Why so many people are talking? I can't listen to all of you. Okay, let me level up my companions and we'll go and do the quest. Great. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
It should be about Sebastian, right? Wait, I missed my turn. So let's go and hear what they're talking about. Grand Cleric Althena.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawke, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
Aww.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Oh, and why did they do that?
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Yeah, being nobility is just so horrible. Time for revenge? No, not in front of her.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Alright, let's do it.
Why is everyone looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Sure. Ooh, we have a new companion. That's kind of fun. Merill, thank you. I know nothing about this guy. Hey, who are you? Alright, let's level him up and do his quest. Ooh, what is this? Royal Archer. Sebastian has been trained in the fine tradition of Starkhaven royalty. His upright faith and deadly skill make him a dangerous foe. That's so cool. Creates an ethereal personal decoy. Great, and this one? Every basic shot fires in rapid succession. Increases his chance to score a critical hit. Something just for regular archery. Great, looks amazing. So let's do it. Sebastian, are you going to talk, guys? I don't know, because he's a DLC character, so I don't even know if they have any banter at all. Because they would need to invite voice actors again. Do you see these doors? They're so cool. Amazing. And where is his quest? Great, let's go.
So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, Guard Captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
Aveline.
Do you know that in Tevinter the Chantry receives a tithe for each slave sold?
Oh, why are you saying that, Fenris? But I guess, okay. And yeah, let's do the quest and see what it's about. Ooh, they have a very nice house.
Good. Carry on.
No problems. Okay, Evelyn. And Herman Estate.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
Is this a
and
trap?
Not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Something is Ron, I guess, right? Hey.
There is something very wrong in here.
I agree, Sebastian. And this house is enormous. Do you see the map? Oh, we need to open it. Alright.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
What is going on?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Who is Flora? Why are you not saying anything? So she's been drugged? Sebastian, who's Flora? I need some context.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
What is going on? Are they possessed?
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
I think they're possessed by a demon or something, right? Oh, this is like in Game of Thrones. He's making gold crown, you know. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate. She brought 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves. The dirt is awful, the noise, quiet since lunch, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She is now talking about stopping the expansion, just like that, with no explanation. Maybe this house is cursed? You see, they were trying to hide. Okay, I kinda like this. It feels like a detective story a little bit. So maybe we will find something interesting.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Yeah, something is definitely going on, but I wonder what exactly. And I'm a bit lost. Hey, is anyone going to attack us? Or something like that? Who are you? Starkhaven Longbow. Alright.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
What is going on?
Here we go!
Yeah, there is a demon. It was quite predictable.
Demons. Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Maybe a proud demon? A pride demon, sorry. Maybe he's proud, but that's not what I meant. Whoa, what is this?
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
That looks impressive. You know, it reminds me of one of the Dragon Age Origins DLCs. Something about dwarves. How is it called? I will find it and put it somewhere here, probably. I played it, but there was almost no story there, only fighting. That's why I didn't upload it on the channel. So I hope you will forgive me for that. But really, there was almost nothing. Maybe I'm mistaken and I just didn't find anything. But that's how I remember it. And the location was very similar. Really, what is going on? That's so cool. I like a proper DLC. And we have a lot of skulls here. Maybe, I think it should be a demon, right? Who else could it be? Maybe some blood mage. But why would he need Sebastian? And also considering this is a DLC, we will probably not find all the answers here. Because it should be a couple of hours of content at least, no? Sebastian, explain what is going on here. Wait. What is in this area? Great, and now we can continue our way forward. Probably we will fight a couple of more demons. Right, we had autosave now.
I knew this would happen.
So, of course, who's this? We don't know who this is. So let's just fight a couple of skeletons. By the way, fun fact. When I played Dragon Age 2 for the first time, I actually couldn't get Fenris to fall in love with me. And I ended up romancing Anders because I didn't meet Isabela, as you remember. And I didn't really want to date Merill. And I think there is no one else left.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Whoa! Woman, really? You sold your family to the demon? Interesting choice.
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I don't really, but I guess maybe Hawke wants it a little bit.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
Don't listen to her.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
No.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Really? What is going on? Evelyn rivalry, Sebastian rivalry, amazing. I didn't want to say that, like, it doesn't matter what you do to get there. I just wanted to say not to listen to her.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Alright, got it. I think this is it for today. We will continue next time. I hope you liked this episode. Have a great day. See you. Bye.